Like I said yesterday, jefe, usted descanse que nosotros cuidamos el changarro.
Nosotros cuidamos el changarro.
No se preocupe.
Memo was finally working at the pool with me. Chad and Julia made their engagement official. But I was happy for them. Because I had my eyes on someone new.
¿Cómo te llamabas?
Máximo.
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Hola,
Hola,
Lupe.
¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
Por un momento me asusté, dije, ¿cómo que Lupe? ¿A quién? Ay, casi me da el patatús aquí.
Dije, ¿por qué se tiene que llamar Lupe? Pues sí soy. Pues, bueno.
Yo también escucho Lupe, ya fuera de broma.
Ya da
Lupe,
miedito.
La relaciono con Lupe.
Sí.
Bueno, sí soy mandona, así que no.
Muy bien, women power.
Está bien.
Well, congratulations on season 2. I love the show. It still got it. It's endearing. It's good-natured. My goodness. And your characters are just so lovable. Memo gets a new love interest. And Maximo, no. Memo, you get the promotion.
Yes.
Exactly.
But I
And
do
then Maximo
love this
gets
season.
another love interest.
Exactly. He gets what he wants.
Yeah, a continuation.
My new love interest.
No, so how is it for you guys? Because there's a lot. I mean, the first season was more Maximo, but now it's like you're really seeing like the supporting characters and Maximo's support for everybody.
I mean, I feel like what was so endearing to the audiences from the first season was the relationships, right? So our writers really make sure, like, they took notice of that. So for this second season, they made sure that they amplified all the storylines, because I also feel like Maximo is such a caring and giving character that everyone else's struggles, because he cares so much about everyone, affects him in one way or another, you know? So I think it was such a great idea to expand everyone's storylines, because you also get to see how everyone else's lives ends up affecting his.
Exactly. And how they relate between them.
Exactly. Everything intertwines in this season. So it's exciting because we get to broaden up the storylines and the drama in the whole series. But yeah, I feel like it was a good idea because people love the relationship between the characters.
Totally. And we want to be relatable. Like the audience is going to be identified with each one of us, and it's gonna be way funnier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then as far as endearing, but it's also serious. Your sister, Maximo's sister Sara, comes out to the mom, or she finds out, se encuentra sus tarjetitas. And so it's serious, but it's like, it's just, everything's handled so well. What do you think of how the writers just handle everything? It's endearing, it's good natured, but yet there's some serious things in there, and they just handle it so well.
We're very lucky because we have a team that's very careful about that type of stuff. They know that what we put out there has an impact, and the message is really important. So they're very careful. And our writers' room is so diverse. We have people from Spain, Argentina, the US, Mexico. But also we have queer writers who, in the case of the storyline of Sarah, like, that's very important to have that perspective of authenticity and respect, So we're very lucky to have a team that it's informed and actually has lived through the experiences that our characters are going through. And you can see it in the writing, they are careful and they take a lot of care of what's the message that we're sending out.
And of course, Eugenio is recovering. You don't see him often on the set. It's a jefe, but you don't see him often because you don't have scenes with him. So is there any message you want to send him while he's recovering?
Well, obviously we wish him the best. A great recovery. He's very optimistic. He's very well cared, and we send him all our energy, and we are doing great on behalf of him. He's a lovable person, and he deserves to rest, to be with his family, and to prepare for more.
Yeah. I mean, like I said yesterday, jefe, usted descanse que nosotros cuidamos el changarro.
Nosotros cuidamos el changarro.
No se preocupe. Recupérese. We want him to be healthy again, because he's such a wonderful, creative mind, generous, and I'm pretty sure he already has a bunch of projects lined up. Hopefully that's third season. It's that one of those, but we want him to get better and we want him to take this time to rest and be with his family.